sets on stage, but I feel like we all go through so much else, and I'm very grateful.
Oh man. Oh, everybody cry. Am I crying? Hold on. What is up, everyone? Hi, it's your girl Oumoomoo. I'm back at it again with another video. This week has been overwhelming. This week has been so overwhelming just because thank you so much for people's reactions and their support for my BLACKPINK the album review. It was definitely so much fun to make that video, and I was actually just like genuinely surprised by the response, because I said I'm gonna get like 1,000 views maybe by the end of this month, 2,000 views by the end of this year. Bitch jumped to like 40-something thousand views. I was like, it's only been a week, like what? I was so overwhelmed by the response that I actually had to like log out of YouTube for a little bit, and it would be like my best friends that would keep me updated, just like, yo, you just hit this many views on your video, hey, you just hit this many subscribers on your video, on your channel. And I'm just like, where did y'all even come from? I was actually genuinely surprised. I didn't expect the response that I got. I didn't expect so many people to actually also thoroughly enjoy my reaction. The album was a slap, bitch. Like, it slapped me in the face. It took off my wig. It took away my eyebrows as well. It was just like, ho, you finna be bald, naked, period, newborn baby. And I was like, oh my god, like, this album is amazing. And I was so genuinely proud, and I couldn't give my full response to everything that was happening, like all the songs, because I was listening to them the first time, so I was reading the lyrics, paying attention to the beat. It was amazing. And thank you so much for your response. Thank you so much for all of the people who watched and liked the video, who didn't like the video. However, I'ma say this, okay? I'ma say this because some of y'all be wilding out. I'm gonna need everyone to understand this. I did write underneath my video and pinned a comment where I said at the end, I wanted this comment section to be respectful. Be respectful of people's opinion. Don't be out here wilding out, like. And honestly, there's a lot of you guys that for some reason didn't like that I didn't like ice cream. Which I kind of thought like it was like, what? Because the reason why I'm addressing this, and I'm going to be dead serious, I'm not going to be making it a joke now at this point. Some of y'all K-pop stans need to learn your place. Like, I'm being dead serious. I understand that there's a majority of K-pop fans are really young, so maybe you guys are too young to really understand that someone can like an artist or like a person and still critique, let's say, like their work or whatever it is that they do, in the same way that, let's say, for example, like you love your parents, right? However, you don't love everything that they do, right? There are times when they do things that you don't like. There are times that you hate them. And I'm just gonna say this. As far as music and musicality, that's probably the most important thing to me when it comes to me standing like groups and liking artists. I pay more attention to their music. In my initial response, when I first listened to Ice Cream, because I had ranted about it in one of my story times, and someone actually commented under it, and I had to give a long-ass explanation. So y'all gonna have to go check that out and see what I said. But long story short, what I will say is this. I am my own person, and I am allowed to like things and dislike things that I can like or dislike. It doesn't mean that I don't like the person. To me, standing a K-pop group and me saying that I'm a fan of BLACKPINK, I'm a Blink, I am a full supporter for the girls. My issue is not with the girls at the end of the day. My issue is not that. My issue is with YG as a company. As a company, YG is absolute utter trash, which is exactly why I said in one of my story times about my ex and my best friend, I said that I wanted them to genuinely disband, go to another company under another name, and put out more bops, because the girls work together. They just work perfect as a team. However, YG is trash, and I hope that y'all understand that. Like, I understand a lot of y'all are young. You guys can't really understand that someone is allowed to be a fan of an artist and still critique their work. Like, for example, I am a big ass fan of BTS. I am an ARMY. When I say I am an ARMY, as in I have 3 tats on my body dedicated to Bangtanso년단. We don't play. We do not play, okay? There are songs by BTS that I skip over. For example, when Dynamite first came out, And when Dynamite was announced, this is exactly what I said. I said, why did I need an all English song? It seems ridiculous. BTS has already broken barriers, charted almost incomparable to all the other Western artists. So I don't really understand why they have to have an English song. Yeah, the song is cute. Yeah, the song is catchy. I listen to it. I dance to it. I know the choreo to it. But the song itself is actually just mediocre. And thank God that it's actually mediocre, because it's neither produced nor written by them. And I would actually be genuinely annoyed if Dynamite were to get nominated, let's say, for a Grammy. I would be like, it's not even their song. Like, you're telling me you're not gonna nominate Map of the Soul, Persona. Y'all are not able to nominate one of the Love Yourself albums, but y'all will really now nominate this all English song. Why? Because it's an all English song. You can finally be able to understand the lyrics. Like, it would actually make me mad. So I'm calling it right now. If Dynamite ever gets nominated for a Grammy, I'm gonna be pissed, and I hope nobody goes to the Grammy, but regardless of that, I'm just saying, like, you can be able to like an artist and still dislike music that they make or whatever else it is that they make. But nonetheless, that's just what I wanted to say. But I'll probably do a video going in depth about it, because I did say on Instagram, and I commented under a post, that Dynamite was an unnecessary bop. It didn't have to be English, and it also was just like, it was a bop, but it just wasn't them. Y'all let me know if you want me to make a little video about that, a little story time about the time that I called Dynamite unnecessary, and someone was pressed and pissed that I said that on Instagram. But today, actually, I'm going to be here to react to something of BLACKPINK, because my girls have made me very, very proud this week. Well, the past week. They made me very, very proud. Let's just say that. They made me so proud with their album. Their album was amazing. Every single song on there was perfect. I know I said that I don't like ice cream. I just find it boring. I just find ice cream to be boring. I don't like the sound of it, really. It's like a song that I usually skip, and I try only to pay attention to Lisa's parts and like some of the other girls, not Selena Gomez. I'm very sorry. Like, it just ain't it. Actually, it's so funny, because someone commented something about like, oh, if Ariana was on the song, what would she have done differently? These are two different artists. I'm sorry, Ariana and Selena are not on the same level of artistry. Like, I'm gonna leave it at that. You can look at their accolades, and you can look at their discography. You can tell that these two are not on the same playing field at all. Matter of fact, they ain't even in the same sport, bitch. Like, nonetheless, today I actually wanted to be here to react to BLACKPINK's new documentary. Well, I think this is, actually no, they do have like, well, this is like their first official documentary, if I'm not wrong, right? They do have like other shows. They have like that show where their first one where there was like when they first debuted or something like that, and they were like in the house. I think it's like Pink in the House or BLACKPINK House. Something like that. They have the BLACKPINK Diaries as well. Sometimes I watch the episodes. It's really cute to actually be able to see them. But this documentary, I'm really excited, because I feel like we're gonna see kind of like uncharted territory. We're going to see like exclusive behind the scenes stuff. I hope that we get more emotions of the girls and what their thought process is when they're working, when they're taking their hiatuses and their breaks. Like, what do they do? What do they think about, you know, their own music? Do they critique it as hard as like other people critique their own art? So I'm really excited about this. The trailer had dropped on Netflix's Instagram account, and I watched it, and I was like in tears, because there was at some point Jenny said something like all she wanted was just like people to listen to her, and Rose was crying, and I was like, not my babies. Like, I need to watch this, and I'm pretty sure that watching this is gonna make me emotional, if there is like emotional parts about it. Like, so I'm really excited. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna get started on that. Have y'all noticed that I also am wearing black and pink, and my eyes are pink? My eyelashes are like horrible today, so nobody judge me. My eyebrows are horrible today too as well. Like, I'm sorry, let me fix my eyebrows real quickly. I'm so excited. Oh shit, debut year. Shut the f up. Ooh, hold on, I'm so excited about this. Ooh, I see. Girl, them shoes. Who's this? Is that Jisoo? Rose. Ooh, I think the first one was Jenny then. This is Lisa. It looks like it. Oh, never mind.
블랙핑크를 소개합니다.
Oh my god, debut BLACKPINK. Look at how cute they are.
Many different things during our trainee
days. And so it's just a matter of how much of that we could. What's going on right there? Oh.
Stop acting like I overdressed today. I always dress like this. Come on.
Ooh, sour candy. Candy. The sweet.
We worked hard before New Year's for this.
Ooh.
I'm hard on the
Outside, but if you give me time, I will make you for your love. I'm hard on the outside, but if you see inside.
But the
This sounds good. They should release a song like this.
Stand out. Rosie, a Korean girl that was raised in Australia.
Yes, my
She stays here
Aussie.
till like 6 o'clock a.m. just in the studio. Sometimes I'm like, wow, you're still here?
I can't believe Teddy like speaks this fluent of English.
Straight up Korean
Girl that grew up in Korea, period.
She's the Unni of the group. She's the
Yeah.
oldest. A lot of people
Yes,
might think she's
queen.
book smart, but I would say she's street smart.
Oh, word?
I'm ready for love.
Yes, that's my girl. I'm ready for
Lisa
love.
from Thailand.
Yes.
She's always got that cool, calm. It's gonna be okay. We're all good. Smile.
Yes. We love a confident bitch. Like,
But when it comes to certain moments, you know, when the music starts, when it's crunch time, she has this executioner killer instinct.
period.
Her opinions, her emotions. She's a perfectionist.
They should release
So
this
if
song
Korean people
though.
makes music, it's K-pop. I don't even get it. Like, it's Korean pop.
Yeah. It's
The
the
only thing is
language. Basically, like.
Why don't they do that for every country?
No, for real. Like, oh, sorry. Let me pause this for a second because honestly, the thing with like Westerners having a hard time accepting K-pop as it is just that the language barrier, which to me it's really ridiculous, just because language is such a benign thing to be kind of like your ultimate like stopper into venturing into new music and new people, new cultures. I speak 4 different languages. I think it's really crazy to me because sometimes people will be like, well, why do you listen to like K-pop music? You don't even speak Korean. It's like, it's not about whether or not I can be able to understand a language. It's about that I love this song. I love the beat of it. Sometimes you can even resonate with the emotions of the song. Like, that's how powerful some music is. Like, you don't have to know the language, but you can just resonate with what they're saying. And especially like with BLACKPINK, when they have their softer songs like Stay, what's that other song called again? The one that's on the Kill This Love one? It's like, I forgot. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Listen, I was like, what? And then also the last song, You Never Know, on their new album. Like, I was speechless in my reaction video, but it was perfect. Like, I was like, whoa, like, I was so emotional. I was actually almost starting to cry. It was giving me kind of like emotions of just like Mono by RM, like his playlist. So it was about to make me cry. I was like, damn. But yeah, K-pop is like,
K-pop is taking the US by
boom! Look at my kings.
Worldwide cultural phenomenon. The genre has been around for at least 2 decades.
Yeah, K-pop has been around for a long time. Yes, so Taichi and the boy. Yeah.
박수를 청해 듣겠습니다.
Yep. K-pop is so I'm sorry. K-pop is so amazing, like, because it's just like, you are dancing, singing, rapping, visuals, concept, music videos, and it's like, K-pop groups are not just the groups themselves. It's like the people behind them that work behind the scenes with the music, the stylists, the producers. It's like all these different things. It's just like, damn, YG is trash, and that's exactly why Psy went and made his own company.
Gangnam Style.
The industry brings in billions of dollars a year.
Period. We see Bangtan Sonyeondan. Yes.
Can start as young as a
This is like trying to come up with something new.
Look at my fashionista.
It is one of the biggest like creative parts that we do.
Oh. Okay, I'll see. Ooh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Naturally sexy. You can't help yourself.
Really like engineer.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing
Flops out.
Yeah.
Not the flops out. Jenny, not the flops out. What? Yeah, Jenny's definitely a perfectionist. She'll notice like the little things. No, you did perfect. Don't worry about that, babe. Yo, Lisa's outfit. Ooh.
It's about me. Because I would rather not talk about myself, but
Oh my God, the queen. Talk about yourself. I used to be in the girl, sitting on your feelings. I'm sitting on my throne. I ain't every time for the troubles in your eyes. Looking at me, myself, and I'm going solo, bitch. Oh my God, Jenny, let's be friends. I love you so much. You don't even know it. I would be your greatest hype man ever.
Aching, like looking perfect and performing the same thing. It's like working out.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn. Oh my God, we're getting like a home video kind of thing. This is so cute.
it's just me and my mom. I'm the only child.
But to make your own decisions, that was very important for me to have at a young age.
Yes.
Built me as who I am.
Independent queen, independent bitch. We love
I
it.
am super shy. I order something on the phone. I hated that.
Yeah, you can. Jenny has like a natural, like shy, like personality. Pass by the only time that I can call you. Touch me, not feel me. Jenny be like, I got that vampire vibe. What about you, sis? Look at that stomach. Ooh, Lisa's sweater. Can I have that?
That's when I thought
Soulmate.
태생적으로
오.
이렇게 잘하는 친구가 있구나.
Don't tell me we gonna get Lisa part. Nope. Am I crying? Hold on. I'm sorry. It's just Lisa. It's just Lisa, bro. It's just there's nothing that this bitch can't do. Like she like golden bad bitch. Like you know how like Jungkook is like golden maknae. She's the golden bad bitch. Like that's it. Like she's the maknae too, but she's the bad bitch over. Oh my God. She was just born to be a superstar. On God. Lisa. Oh my God. Lead dancer. We love it. Lead dancer. The love of my life. She's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Go to a thrift store. 1.1 million?
얘는요?
걔는 75만 원이에요.
One?
110만 원이라고요?
이게 90년대 초반 거라.
What kind of thrift store is this?
This is
In one?
cool. Can I get this?
Is that Travis? Yo, I'm dead.
저는 태국에서 태어났고อะไรเงี้ยครับแล้วก็แม่เขาก็เห็นว่าแบบหนูคงชอบเต้นก็เลยให้หนูไปเรียนเต้นคลาสแรกตอน
Oh man, we never like really hear her. Well, we do hear her speak in Thai, but oh wow.
รู้สึกว่าเราก็ชอบ
That's so cute.
ก็ทั้งเต้นอะไรเงี้ยค่ะแล้วมันก็야 오디션이야?
Yes, with the short hair. How many layers were you? Yo, Jisoo ain't shit. Okay, but them dance moves is cut and clean, baby.
연락 계속 기다렸다가เหมือนแบบเราต้องจดใจแบบจดจ่อแบบตั้งใจจดจ่อแบบ
Oh, that must be
จนถึง
nerve-wracking.
2 เดือนแล้วพอแบบ
Look at that hair. Look at that auntie hair. Okay, baby, I see you.
한국말 한마디도 못하고 안녕하세요밖에 모르고
I'm dead. Same, sis. I'll be like, 안녕하세요.
사람인 거예요. 그 연습생 중에서 언니랑 영어 하기도 하고 무슨 일 있으면은 막 이렇게 말해주고 뭐 however you feel comfortable like 그 끊고 말고를 너가 왜냐면 다 다르게 하니까 근데 I'm ready for love I'm ready for love
I'm ready for love.
I'm ready for love, bitch. Yes. These girls, oh my God. Not Jisoo being a natural beauty. Not Jisoo with the perfect skin, the perfect eyebrows, perfect face.
친척들 사이에서 왕따 당했었어요. 못생겼.
Huh?
응?
That's what I said, bitch, huh? Huh?
지금 제일 이쁘잖아 괜찮아
What? Jisoo is such a beautiful woman. Like, Jisoo's face is so unique. She's so funny. She's like, but I can't paint. What baby fat? First of all, Korea, your beauty standards are absolutely insane. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. I want these girls to be thicker. I want them to just be happy. Like, eat whatever you want, Jisoo. Don't listen to these people. Eat 40 ramens at night. Oh, I love this song. Oh my god, not my musical bitch. not my piano player, my guitar player. She can make a really good like country like sounding song.
I have a really hard time falling asleep. I have a lot of thoughts running through my head. And like singing is kind of like stress relief and everything just kind of makes sense.
Like Rose and Jenny are just like definitely artists, like music makers and everything. Bitch, you perfected it. What?
I didn't think I could ever perfect that one.
Oh my god, Rose.
Days.
My little Chaeyoung, I can't.
Because
I'm called Roseanne. And I just woke up and welcome to Pajama News.
I was born in New Zealand. And then
oh my god, Park Chaeyoung, I can't deal with you.
Audition and I was so shocked. I think I asked him, do I like music? Like, do I? And he's like, yeah, obviously. You're gonna have to, you know, try to do something. You didn't try anything.
What a great dad.
I dropped out of school.
No, I'm not out of school.
In Australia, I dropped out of school.
Not
never even imagined
the same.
I hadn't even like slept more than 2 weeks out of home. It was a really oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Yeah.
Oh man.
The first night in the dorm, they were all in the same room. Everybody was sleeping. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's meant to be, bro. That's meant to be. They're definitely meant to be in a group together then.
Oh, 야, 여기 진짜
와, 아 서봐.
Oh my god. Look at my girlfriends. I can't. I was there in spirit. I was walking with them.
Everything was Kyungjin that time.
I'm dead,
It
not
was
Kyungjin.
competition, and I was just like really just.
We are not a team. This is a competition.
I think there were like 9 girls. They were planning on creating a big group, so they had a lot of girls there.
Oh, word?
They need you to be at their standard in every single subject.
저 같은 경우에 처음 들어왔을 때 레슨도 너무 많았어서 진짜 하루에 춤 레슨을 막 3-4개씩 받으면서 막 연습하고 완전 보컬 레슨
I'm telling Jisoo grew as a performer. Like, whew.
We'd get
When Doodle era came, she was not playing. She said, bitch, I'm a dancer.
You have a dance lesson.
Not Rose not knowing how to dance, but the bitch knows how to dance. Like, what? Rose be killing it when she dance. She's like, with the hair and everything. I was like, yes.
I hear those things. Like, it's really harsh.
It wasn't a very like happy vibe.
Yeah, the
Not
K-pop
allowed
industry
to
is
drink
insane.
Or smoke. Or get a tattoo.
Get a tattoo, bitch. Put it on your ass.
주말까지도 연습하고 해서 부모님도 많이 속상해하고 걱정하셨는데
I really hate hearing about like the K-pop industry, how harsh it is, because it's just like it's so f***ing sad how they treat these like young people
어차피 제 인생은
who
잘
simply just
살아야
want to do this because they love it.
어차피 나중에
They're
있어야
so
될
mean with it.
And she's like, come home. I'm like, no. My dad sent me, and he was like, Rosie, come home. He's like, we want you back home. And I hated that. I hated it whenever they would say, come home. That was the last thing I wanted to hear.
I don't regret.
First of all, if Abel don't put Jenny on one of his songs,
But one thing
she's definitely a Weekend fan for
wish
sure.
is to maybe have lived at home until I was like 18, 19. Get through it, and I'm gonna show them that I'm worth it.
Bitch, yes. Woo!
All of this.
รู้กันว่ามันจะต้องเทรนไปอีกสักกี่ปีอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
That's my girl. That's my girl, yo. Yes.
He would put us into different groups every other month just to see. And there was a point where he pointed the four of us out.
Oh, is this debut?
볼 때도 4명이서 그룹으로 보고
Is it? This was when they finally decided, yo, debut. All y'all.
다 넷이서
Wait, I'm gonna pause this because I really did think that when it came to Blackpink's formation, I think that it was definitely like a meeting of fate that all these four girls that met each other. They got along with each other from the beginning. I'm sure they have their arguments and tiffs like from here and there because they're raised together like sisters, like at a critical age up until now. But it's just like I always initially thought that YG purposefully solely formed Blackpink the way it is now because 3 of them are English speakers. They're anglosaxons. They can be able to fluently speak English. They're physically like outstandingly gorgeous. They're able to kind of cross and break boundaries, especially when it comes to Western media. And it's because it's like Western pop music is so freaking huge. Like Japan is only second, which is why you kind of see sometimes why K-pop artists when they first debut, then a little bit later they make like some Japanese songs just to kind of integrate into Japanese pop culture, and then if that works out really well, then they move on to the Western market. So I kind of thought that was why YG formed them to be the way they were, but it's so great to actually see like how they really are like soulmates. Like they're intertwined with each other. They work really well with each other, you can tell. And it was kind of weird because you don't really see like a four member girl group or 4-member group. Like in my opinion, I feel like I was like, whoa, like wouldn't it be kind of hard to kind of like synchronize the dances? Like wouldn't you want to have everything symmetrical when they're formed or like when they're in formation? But Blackpink, like they just shatter that sometimes. They just blow my mind, honestly.
When I first came in the picture, there were 7, 8, 9 girls. And we started cutting some songs. And sonically, whatever that sounded the best. The 4 girls right now, the combination. And of course, you start.
The lovely girls. Oh man, that was the song for what a progress. I'm dead. That was Teddy back in the day. Yo, I'm dead. That's gonna be Yoongi in the future. He finna be like a big ass producer. Yoongi and Namjoon and Hobi and probably JK like way later in the future if they ever decide to quit.
연습생 때
I was so nervous. I couldn't really talk to him.
Because too many people thought it was risky.
What?
Last minute, we were like, it has to be.
Because it has this weird country vibe to it, and it's super minimal. It just sounded too empty for a lot of people. So most of the people were against it.
Yeah, some people were definitely against it. It was kind of like why like people say like Blackpink's music sounds the same.
First photo session as Blackpink.
Oppa's favorite photo.
As soon as I saw that photo, how he turned out, I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh man.
debut 제가 생각한 그대로 된 것 같아요.
Some people being negative. Oh man, are we gonna get the debut stage and then when they got off they were like crying? Oh my, yeah, I remember this when they cried. Aww.
이제 우리 이렇게 했다 와 이런 다음에
Aww. Chic, I get so hot, nigga. With you, what we could have. Hey, we were in the the Konglish for me. It's the Konglish, yo.
한 시간에 한 번씩 근데 갑자기 누가 온
I just really like their style. Their sound is super different from other K-pop groups. It's because they have so many foreign members. You know, they cool. They the baddest bitches alive.
Period. They're the baddest bitches. Yo, I be saying they're the baddest bitches. Like, you can't tell my girls nothing. I can't believe we're getting like debut year Blackpink. Holy, how long they been? Yo, they've been filming this documentary for freaking years. Dun, 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 dun. That actually makes me think, because it's smart that they come out with a documentary now, right? Because they've debuted now. They've been together for 4 years. They're so huge now in Western pop culture that it's just like, okay, like, here, a documentary for an introduction to Blackpink. If you're interested, you want to see why they're so freaking huge. Like, this is why they're so huge. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're seeing all of this.
우리 빨리 더 새로운 거 생각해보자 이러면서 쫓기는 듯한 느낌이 들었는데
We need sugar. We need sugar.
One spoon.
One spoon.
너도 이거는 잘 먹잖아. 타오는 달라.
한국어는 과일의 상큼함이 있기 때문에요. Yeah, last 6 months. She understands everything that I say, so I do talk to her in English sometimes.
Yes, English queen.
맛있어? 나도
맛이 없어?
따뜻해. 사실 좀 탄맛 나.
Yeah, her face is like, I was like, nah, I don't look like it might be delicious to her.
Not bad.
Oh, it's not bad, okay.
Not bad, but not good.
Yeah, let's be honest. It was a fail.
Oh my god, I would be so excited if they came out with a surprise album. Be like, bitch, surprise! All these songs you never heard, here you go. They all sound so good.
They're afraid of heights or they're afraid of water. I've always been so afraid of getting in the studio or like writing something. I always thought just someday I have to just start it. I have to.
Yeah. You're too talented, bro. Are we getting...
This is Rose's first recorded song.
Are we getting...
Save this whole file.
Shut the fuck up. Are we getting a Rose solo?
I was like, hide it from everyone.
Not hide it from everyone. We want to hear it, baby.
Stories in mind. And she's shy about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the girl's a songwriter too. I want them to write more.
And just kind of tells everybody that she writes music. That's the last thing I want to be.
Because you actually do write music.
I need one of these.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I feel
Look
more
at my
intimidated when I'm by
musician.
myself.
I'm dead. Not my friend calling me. Yeah, what's up?
I'm dead.
Not you calling me while I'm recording. Oh, say hi to YouTube, Janesha.
Tell your YouTube subscribers that Jangmi is on the phone. 반가워요. Subscribe.
She said it, y'all. Subscribe. Stop playing.
But yeah, I'll let you.
I love you.
You're trying to speak in the music, kind of sing.
Rose would make some beautiful, like, heartbreaking songs. Like, shit, like, it's making me kind of, like, teary-eyed. I'm telling you, these girls are hardworking. YG doesn't deserve them. You can tell that they're hardworking artists.
Up and down이 되게. Since it was our very first world tour, it's amazing to see all these fans filling up the
Savage. Savage.
One more.
Oh.
When I'm back at home, I like to work out and take care of my body because I'm like a grandma. Like, I'm sick everywhere. Honestly, I need to take care of myself. I lose breath a little easier than other people, and I can't jump as much as other people.
Oh, you see that? I knew it. I knew it. Because remember when, like, there was a time where people were just, like, giving Jennie so much hate about the way she was dancing. They were just like, Jennie's gotten lazy, she's over, like, the songs. And it's like, yeah, that could play a part into it. But Jennie has also said, like, you know, she loses her breath really easily. Like, her body can only take so much. She should be allowed to exert as much as her body can allow her to exert. If she pushes it, she may really end up hurting herself, and then y'all gonna be like, oh no, Jennie's hurt. But it's like, y'all want her to dance in a way that her body's unable to do it. It doesn't make any sense. And I remember, like, her getting so much hate. And I'm just like, it could be that, and it could also just be like she probably also felt like, you know, performing these same songs is just like so repetitive, it's so boring, and she also probably was going through something personal in her life. So we don't really know anything about these K-pop idols, so people need to be careful what they say. Like, I don't know, I'm sorry, it just made me think of that, and I'm just like, I got mad all over again.
I think at first I didn't know what I was headed towards.
First of all, Rose in that outfit, and when she dances and swings her hair, a bad bitch. She's like, I ordered something simple, ordered all this food. Yes, baby, eat.
And
Lisa is the most constant one.
All that
She
energy.
brings positive energy into the group.
Period. Golden bad bitch vibes. We love it. We love a sunshine bitch.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll keep doing that.
Oh.
Keep going, Lisa. The whole thing works.
Sometimes when I look like I'm really tired and angry, that is my happy face.
Same, sis.
약간 안 믿겼었어요. Like, are we going to Coachella? Like, BLACKPINK? Like, are you sure?
I was hyped when I saw their name on the Coachella like artists. I was like, not them headlining alongside Ariana. Are we gonna see Ariana?
Really nerve-wracking. We're a group from South Korea representing our country.
I didn't even think we would have, I don't know, 100 people or 200 people at least. I was just hoping to have somebody watching us.
What? Girl, you know damn well people was ready to see y'all. Stop it. I'm dead now. Why are there so many people? Not y'all being this. Yeah, not y'all being the biggest girl K-pop group saying why are there so many people. Shut up. Oh, black, I'm in pink. Uri, Yapunjana savage.
Who would have imagined at Coachella thousands of people singing in Korea? What?
So kiss 해줘. 네가 내게 마지막 사랑인 것처럼. That's the same. 맞은 것처럼. 맞이는 많은 것처럼.
มีคนรุ่นใหม่ Good job, and we have more to show you guys. Like, it's just the beginning.
Word? Give us some more. Give us a few solo albums here and there. Give us some solo works on the next album. I'm ready. Not BLACKPINK about to murder us after this album. How they gonna top this album? But I know I have faith that they will. I have faith in BLACKPINK that they will, definitely. Not y'all with the bulgogi. Let me get some shit. I'm dead. Say, do you know us? Huh? Who wouldn't know you guys? Are you kidding?
Do you think we'll all be married by then?
I would hope so.
I think we're very like, come on.
Inshallah, I would hope. Oh no! Not Pretty Savage. Oh, that was really wow. I teared up a little bit. My eyelashes. Whenever I tear up, like my eyelashes on one corner, like it lifts up. Yep. I expected it. Yep. How can I explain this documentary? Like, it gives us like raw material, like a glimpse into their lives, like a glimpse into, we've seen them, like, you know, with the BLACKPINK house, with the BLACKPINK diaries. Like, we'll see these cute little documentaries here and there, but it's just like, this is like, I feel like the first time that something is like completely just raw footage, raw material of them working. And it was nice that we got to see, then they talked about how hard it is to train and how their success was something that was very just kind of unexpected, because I feel like a lot of people tend to forget that with K-pop groups, especially when they first debut, there's a lot of like anxiety around whether or not they'll be sticking around, whether or not they'll be disbanded, whether or not they'll be as successful. And I'm sure like everybody wants to debut, especially if they work in the industry. They want to debut. Some people train for 10 years. Some people train for years and never debut at all into groups. Some people debut and then only for the year, next year or the year after they disband because they're not doing well. But it's just like they just blew up, and it's just I'm proud And it's hard to like, sometimes like I say, like, I know people make comparisons between BTS and BLACKPINK, but these are two very different artists that do very different things. Don't get me wrong, they're both great in their own way. I feel like they both have definitely helped to pave the way when it came to K-pop being such a worldwide phenomenon. Like it's blew up so much, and like I've heard of K-pop ever since like EXO and everything like that. When they first announced that they were gonna have a full-length album, I was like, are my dreams coming true, bitch? Like, they're so like focused. They work really well with that as a team. Like, and it's hard to sometimes see that in, like, you'll see that in K-pop groups, but you never know if like people really are like, there's animosity between them. With BLACKPINK, like, it's just like they're like soulmates. Like, they really do work really well together, and I love that. I love that we got to see some home videos. We got to hear more of like their life prior to wanting to be artists, prior to them ever having to audition. Like, I'm so glad we got to see that. We see a little bit of things here and there. I wish we would have seen more of them, like, during their hiatuses. Like, what do they do? I know, like, I think in the BLACKPINK Diaries they did, you know, they showed a little bit of that, which was nice. Like, we get to see an insight of what they're doing, because for a year long, like, we didn't know what was really going on with them. You saw Jennie at shows, it was just like, yes, my fashionista bad bitch, like, let this girl be this girl has to be like the face of every single major fashion company. Like, she just has to be. Like, Jennie is not out here being a natural beauty, being naturally just slaying it, just for her not to be the face of everything. Lisa was dancing and then doing choreo and collaborations. Rose and Jisoo, we saw them, like, they had like a cute little like date that they were on. YG, deadass does not deserve them. I've said this before multiple times. Like, YG is they're just trash when it comes to his artists, and it's just like, you have a team that's so marketable, and he's smart about it. You know, he's smart in the way that he's marketed them to be set up a certain way, to look a certain way, to sound a certain way, and yet he's managed to somehow figure out a way to put out the least amount of songs while having them be so huge. And it's like, you heard like the songs that they were working on that we never knew that Crazy Over You sounded like that, like the demo version. So it would be so insane if they released like a little demo like album. It's like, hey, this is like all the shit that we've been working on these past few years, and there's just random songs that we've just thrown together for you guys, just so you guys can listen. It was nice to see Rose have part in like a creative like writing and everything, because I knew, like, you know, we know that she's a musician. An actual musician that can actually write music, that can actually play songs. Like, it was just nice to see that. It was nice to see Jisoo as well talking about, like, you know, how she felt as though like she wanted to give up because it was hard, and she kept pushing it. Like, you know, she may have came like later on, she like, you know, each of the girls bring different things into the group, and they bust their asses and everything that they do. It's amazing. And like I said, like, I really do appreciate that so many of you guys in my last video were very, like, you know, positive about my response about BLACKPINK, because this album, had it not slapped the way it did, I don't think that I would have been able to be like, yeah, like, BLACKPINK is the best. I would have been like, BLACKPINK is very talented, but I feel as though like their talent is being squandered by YG ultimately, and their album was just, I'm scared to even see a second album come out and top this one. Like, it's beautiful. This documentary was awesome. I'm sorry if my like response to it is like all over the place, but it's just like, I'm just proud, bro. I'm just proud, because I've been listening to them since like the first few months after they debuted. Like, when I first started getting into K-pop, they're one of the first few artists that I listened to too. And I wish we would have seen like more of like the negative sides of the K-pop industry. And I wish we would have seen more of just like, you know, their opinions overall of their company. Obviously, they're not going to talk bad about their company, but it's just like, I know that they must feel a type of way about YG because he doesn't do enough for them, in my opinion. And they're so driven, they're so hungry to do great things, and they've already achieved great things with the work that they have now. You can only imagine what they'll be bringing to the table. But I forgot to say about this album, the album that came out, it's a very personal work of art. Like it's the most personal body of work that they've done, and that's why I love it so much. That's basically just it. Thank you so much again for the response of my last video. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. What you doing? Subscribe up there. I have like a little thing up here or up here. Please subscribe and stand your girl. I would love to do more K-pop like stuff on my channel as well, but I really don't want to have this be mainly a K-pop reaction channel, just because I know a lot of people get into making K-pop reaction videos just for the money, and it's just like that's not me. Like I want my channel to be different things. I want my channel to be diverse. I talk about K-pop on like an hourly basis. Y'all should see my Instagram story. Speaking of which, follow me on Instagram at @PharaohUmmi. I'm gonna put it right here at the bottom at @PharaohUmmi, okay? Period, point blank. Follow me on Twitter. Please like indoctrinate me into the K-pop stan Twitter. Like the response, it was absolutely insane. I didn't expect it. Like I said, I expected this video to have hit like 1,000 views by the end of this month. I didn't expect it to hit as many views as it did. I didn't expect so many people to subscribe, but please do subscribe for more content like this. I would love to do more K-pop stuff on my channel. I talk about K-pop stuff on a daily basis. Y'all already know when Bangtan drops their album, I'm gonna be reacting to it, period. Y'all would not have handled my reaction when Map of the Soul 7 came out. When I tell you that there were moments that I had to pause and cry. Speaking of which, we need to talk about the Map of the Soul concert of this weekend, because I said I was gonna. I know a lot of you guys did say, oh, can you please react to Pretty Savage, the performance? I like the performance. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the performance, but I expected more. I don't know why. They was killing it though. Everyone looked bad as I was like, Lisa. But I expected more. I don't know why. In my head, I had the choreo planned out and everything. When I was listening to it, I was like, oh my god, I couldn't even imagine if they ever performed this. I know live, if they performed this live, it would be crazy. Like, I know that. Like, in a concert, they would definitely have it be crazy. So I'm excited to see them in concert. But can we just talk about for a second BTS Army? Can we talk about for a second the concert that happened? Okay, yo. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm gonna talk about it in my next video. I'm gonna be showing you guys like my customization. I'm gonna be showing you guys my customization of my army bombs. Like I customize and crystallize army bombs. I have like about like 5 or 6 or something, but I customize them. Do y'all think it's cute? I have like a few, like a lot of here. I was doing my best friend's one, Janesha. She wanted a Dechita inspired one with Tay, cause she's an extra bitch. Like she wanted both Yoongi and she wanted Tay, so I was like, I got you, bitch. Don't even worry about it. Questions we're gonna talk about it in another video. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you've liked this video, please like this video. Give me your opinions on this documentary. Give me your opinions as well on anything that you want me to react to, anything you want me to talk about on my channel. And we will have to see each other in the next video. Bye. I saw you where and knew what I was trying to do.